we live? Wait, can you guys hear me okay? I'm a little late, I know. Hi, okay. Let me see, I need to pull up chat real quick. Thank you for the follow. All right, let me say hi to everyone. How's my signal? Is it bad? Hi, Hydra. Hi, North. Hi, Todd. Hi, Cute Venus. Hi, Feds. Hi, Q's. Hi, TMK. Hi, Cuba. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Max. Hi, John. Hi, Farzi. Wow, John and Farzi are always in the same room together, huh? Hi, King Corey. You like twerking? I love it. Love that. That thing. You rolling up? No. Hi, Hunted. Hi, Ron. Hi, Livid. Welcome in. Did you say something? Oh, you guys can hear me, right? Hi, Todd. Hi, Jose. Hi, Darkness. Hi, Johnny. Are you in a cell? I'll explain what's going on. Hi, Sandy. Hi, King Corey. Hi, No Agony. Hi, Odo. Hi, Meenam. Hi, Cavius. Hi, Frankie. Hi, Fetty. Hi, Big Homie. Static sounds from audio. Gotcha, okay. So let me explain. How bad is the audio? Hi, Jay. Hello? Hi, YouTube, Dior. Oh, no way. Nice to meet you. Again. Hi, Raj. Not terrible. Hi, Sir Clam. Pretty good. Hi, Elite. Is it better if I hold it to my... Audio sounds a little staticky. Is it better if I hold it to my face like that? Thing is, I don't have a microphone, so I'm using a video source, the audio from the video source. More clear? Blink if you need help. Hi, Funky. Hi, everyone. All right, let me pull up chat on my phone real quick. This will be better. Okay. I hope Hi, Snoop. Okay, let me open up Twitch. Hi, Bluebell. This is date night, guys, because I'm not out, okay? I think it's a homeless shelter. All right, here we go. Now I can pull you guys up here. All right. Encoding overloaded. Hopefully my signal isn't terrible. So let me explain why you're seeing me here and not outside in Miami. Hi, Sweatier. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. Yes, I was there, Jose. That was really cool to be a part of. I'm very honored. Hi, Chromie. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. What's up, Firefox? Thanks for the follow. So, you might be wondering how I got here. I'm in prison right now. Just joking, but hi, Empathic. Hi, guys. Yeah, I got in trouble with the police, with Miami PD. Hi, Panther. Thanks for the follow. What's up, Plex? Hi. So, well, firstly, let me introduce myself. How rude of me to assume that you know me already, but I'm Janny. It's nice to meet you. Hi, Hannibal. Welcome in. Janny Vice, what did you do? What didn't I do? But yes, everything looks good though, right? Audio's good. The camera, all that. Send Shoddy commissary. Hi, Fong. Yes, so you're speeding. Hi, Sir Debo. Thank you. Well, today I was planning on going out again, but I've been kind of busy with some other work things. D-Man, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, wow, that was loud. Thank you. W Prime, thank you so much. Hi, Sam. Good to see you. I said hi to you, Panther. I say hi to everyone. But welcome, everyone. I'm Janny. Oh my god, I have these marks on my stomach. Mysterious marks. Hi, Sam. Thanks for the follow. Audio is serviceable. Sounds like when your phone's about to ring next to a 2000 speaker. Well, treat this as like a Zoom call. You know, this is like a performance review, okay? And yeah, we're just talking about your performance here. Hi, Smash Kings. Good to see you. So, hi everyone. I'm still in Miami. I haven't been fully transparent with you guys, okay? So please listen. Nothing bad, of course. Need for Speed. Thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Thank you. Thank you. Basically, so I've been staying in an Airbnb, okay? Wait, what the fuck is going on? I've been staying in an Airbnb, nothing bad, I'm exaggerating it, but I didn't realize that I was staying with another person. I can see the marks, yeah, well, I know where they're coming from. Tyler Perry, thank you for the follow. What's up, PV? So I didn't realize I ended up booking a room with another person. So I've been staying with, it's a woman, and I've been staying with her, and I haven't been able to stream privately, you know, I just don't want to be an issue or like a nuisance. Thank you, CM. Hi, Farah. So that's why I've been streaming outside mainly, and I don't do like the desktop streams while I'm out here. I've seen this plot before, right? And then we found a basement, and there was this creature in there, and yeah, basically she's my mommy now. But anyway, I'm just kidding. But it made for great content. Hi, Y2. This is where we find out the woman isn't real and Jenny's finally going full skits. Okay, well, she's real to me, all right? Hi, Big Billy. Hi, Big Guns. What's up, Bojack? Very understandable. She cool at least? Hi, Michael. What? Jenny got that woman tied in the corner to be quiet. This escalated quickly. So I wasn't going to, you know, stream at a place where someone was staying at. So I was streaming outside. But tonight I just didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to drink. I didn't want to socialize that much with people. Hey, TWI. Hi, Dr. Roxo. Sure, they wouldn't think you're a nuisance. I mean, still, I don't know how comfortable people are with being near a camera, so yeah. Nothing. Hi, Jenny, how was your day? My day was great. Michael, how was yours? Just keep it down for your cellmate. Hi, Mikey, how are you? But yes, that's my current living situation, which I'm totally fine with. I do not mind sharing a space. It's kind of like a hostel style thing, but I'm the kind of person where if you're gonna be in a room, like I'm not gonna be in your way until you leave that room. So it's kind of like we're back and forth in the living room and the bedroom sort of thing. Hey, Skippy. Mine was great too. Yeah, how was everyone's day? Tell me all about it. What's up, Rubber? So did you make her disappear? I made myself disappear. Just for tonight, I wanted to stream in a separate place. So, yeah. Can we make sure strangers don't come in the night again? Yes, we can make sure of it. Not this time. This time they're supposed to be there. What's up, King Patrick? I get it for sure, being polite and respectful. Yeah, so I realized that I don't think I want to do a hostel again next time. I didn't even know I was doing that kind of style of Airbnb, but that's okay. I think I'm just too, what's the word? Like, I do not want to get in anyone's way. I'm very acutely aware of the space that I take up, is what I'm trying to say. Hi, Tyrex. That place better have cost $5. Yeah, I think it's pretty economical to do a hostel type thing. You have to get Celiful house on app, so or select full house, right? Yeah, and this time, no, well, actually, I was intentionally looking for just like having a private room because I didn't mind just having a private room, and that's honestly what I thought I was getting, but it was a shared room. Hi, Dooms. I thought that getting a room would encourage me to go out for streams, but I still wanted to stream today, but not have to go out. So yeah, I have it all set up here. This is my usual stream time anyway. You know, given an hour, but not long. Just the nights, yeah. Also, it's really the thing with the staying at the. I feel like staying at the hostel, like I can't make any noise. I can't do anything. I'm trying to talk on the phone, but I'm whispering, and I think it's a me thing. Obviously, people understand that there are other people there and noise is bound to happen, but for me, I don't want to take up any space. Thanks, Hannibal. Hey, freak. But yeah, that's something I realized about myself. I'm pretty loud on the phone too, and I'm not even that loud, but I mean, I'm making noise and I'm on the phone a lot, so hostels are only tight for solo international travel. Yeah, they definitely would come in clutch for that. But now I know for next time that that's the kind of place I don't want to be at for like domestic travel. You're loud as fuck. What are you talking about? I'm not even that loud. Like I can whisper. I can whisper. Hi, Pioneer. I'm pretty soft-spoken in real life. Hi, Chris. Can we do girlfriend hotline again? I would love to. Queen, you deserve to take as much space. Thank you. I definitely didn't realize because so when I this is what I realized about myself after this experience. I am like a snake. The way that I shed that everything, I just shed everything off of me. I shed everything that I touch off of me. It goes to wherever it lands. You know, I just create a lot of clutter when I travel. So I have to like pick up after that every day, you know, because there's other people there. Hey, Levito. A snake. Is the audio really high? Is it really loud for you guys? I'm using, so I don't have a microphone, so I'm using my, a video source as my audio. You sound like you're screaming? Okay. Is this real? Let's see. A snake? Yes. I'm like a snake, and I shed my skin. You know, I shed everything off wherever I am. Okay, thanks, doctor. Stop screaming. King Patrick, thank you so much for the 60 share streak. Thank you. Why not lizard? Sure. Whatever you would like to call it. Happy 60th birthday. That would be a beautiful sight. Do you read books? Hi, beloved. Yeah, I've read books before. I go in and out of phases of like reading sometimes. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Big Sir. Yes, Jen, explain it like we're 5. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to paint a picture for you. All right? Like, for example, hold on. Let me show you. 60, yes. There's no puppy next to me. It sounds loud for you. Adjust your viewing device's volume. Hey, 𝓬𝓵𝓲𝓬𝓴. Strippers shut after the... Okay. Jay said she was going to read 100 books. That's probably read. I read a good amount, all right? Hi, janifest. Thank you for the follow. And the way that you guys write novels in my chat, that basically counts as a book every time I stream. Hi, Brian. You're like an onion, right? What are you interested in? I like classics and nonfiction as well. The black fit looks like the puppy ears. Oh, wait, let me see what you guys can see. Oh, no, that's just clothes. I really thought you were in a psych ward for a minute. Yeah, because they would definitely let me stream from here. That'd be the most brain rot book in the world. Yes, Bojack. Definitely not. Your chai is brain rot. Right, but brain rot can still get published. So, like, for example, there was a book that I saw at Barnes & Noble that was Romeo and Juliet adapted into emojis. That was a book that I saw there. And, yeah, that, see, it could still get published. And then they're about to come and be like, all right, patient, Jenny, get to bed and take your phone. They're going to be like, okay, it's time to turn your computer off. Those aren't real people. Hi, Rocco. Hey, Michael. I just lost brain cells hearing that. It might be pretty interesting to see the way that it could be adapted into emojis. Hi, Miracle. Written by Janny's crazy. Hi, Dusty. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you guys? Thanks, Miracle. That is a brain rot book for sure. Yeah, but there are a lot of things like that. So, I don't know. How easy is it to get published for a book? I'm sure it's like a ratio between how much money you have and how much talent you have. So the less talent, the more money needs to be invested, right? The more talent, the less money, something like that. I'm not a professional, but that's just my educated guess. Hi, chaps. Could be interesting. Oh, thanks, big homie. I just braided it, and I don't know what it is, but the weather here is... I usually like the humidity, but it's definitely getting to me this time. Hi, Legend Steven. Thanks, Hannibal. Watch it if you're renting a car in Atlanta. I just passed through there last week. Some dude smashed like 20 car windows in downtown. I will not be renting a car, so... Hi, DJ Rose Gold. Janny novel soon? Oh, really? Is it humid in Florida? Yes, and I like it. I like it, personally. How long you got left in Miami? Not much longer. I have today, tomorrow, Friday. Then I have an early flight on Saturday. My sinuses hate the humidity. I feel like I thrive in the humidity. I feel like my hair has more life and my skin is more supple. I don't know how else to say it. It's more moist. I think it's just like very compatible with me. So is this the hostel word? No, this is not the hostel. Hi, Dark Halo. What's up? But yeah, long time no sit down talk, but we're here today. Finally. At least Miami has a breeze. Yeah, there is a breeze this week. The sweat makes me glow. Yes. So I like that. I feel like a lot of places that I've been in, I'm just very dry, okay? Like, you might have noticed that my humor is a little less dry here. You know, there's a little more moisture in. Okay. Bad joke. But, my hair gets really frizzy when the climate is dry, and yeah, my skin feels dry. I just need the moisture. Hi, Faiza. Yes, that's the plan. It's late. It is kind of late, but honestly, I'm still living Pacific time. Since I work remotely, I'm still on that schedule. So, No, I'm still in there. I'm in Airbnb. Hi, Envato. Remind me to make Shani dry? No, wet. What? Hi, Kevlar. But yeah, I've been walking everywhere, so I've been feeling the humidity a lot more this time around. Last time I had a car, so it wasn't as apparent. Hi, Thingman. I get bloody ass noses whenever I go to Vegas or northern Texas. Right, because of the dryness. Yeah. I'm wet too. Okay. Hi, Cash. How are you? But yes, welcome everyone. We're just chatting today. And just taking it easy. I had some sushi for dinner. Did you find the guy who played GTA Vice City last year? I didn't see him, but yes, I would consider us friends. And his friend, Mojo, thank you so much for the 14 months.
I can't quit you. Kissing face emoji. Kissing face emoji. Kissing face emoji.
Mojo, I appreciate the sub. Thank you. What kind of sushi? I had an Alaskan roll, and then I also had like this Connie avocado salad. And oh my god, guys, I need help. I need your help. King Corn, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Have you been to Smugglers? I've passed by, yeah. Thank you, King Corn. What's up? Shadow King Corn, thank you. The Alaskan Bull. Hi, Odd God. Thank you for the follow. W Corn, thank you so much. What's up, Casey? Hey, he's guilty. All right, come on. Hey, Pioneer. I need your help. So, for dinner, I had sushi. I had also this green tea mochi. Very good. I've had it before. But they gave me this fruit with it. And I don't know what fruit it is. I was looking for so long. Let me show you. Can you see that? What is this? It has a big seed in the middle. It's not a raspberry. It's not. Hi, Pearl Jam. What's up, MG? Do you like philosophy? Yeah, some love. Looks like a pickled plum. Oh, okay. I didn't think about that. It looks like a raspberry, but it's not. It doesn't taste like one. And it has like a big pit or like a big seed in the middle. Some sort of animal dropping. Where did you get it? I got it at a sushi restaurant. And they gave it to me as part of I ordered green tea mochi. So is it? But I thought lychee was like white. Is it a different kind of lychee? Or mutant raspberry? Is it white inside? No, this is the inside. Take a look. It's like a little seed. Hold on. Look at the cross section. Like, you see that? It's a little seed. This is a seed. I can't eat that. So I'm trying to figure out what it is. And I only have one left. So I'm trying to... I took a photo of it. Could be pickled plum. They're usually eaten with tea or rice. Ah. I've Googled it. Yes, Pearl Jam. It's an olive. I did stream yesterday, Dusty. I streamed a little early. It makes you pregnant. Then I'm going to have to spit it out. Because I'm not... Okay. Whole Foods stream one day? Would that be interesting to you guys? A grocery store stream? Janny, yes. That's Japanese wineberry. Ah, okay. Hi, D-Jen. Yes, yes, no, yes. A Japanese wineberry. I believe that. I believe Raj. Rubus? Okay. Awesome. Hey, Murder. What's up? What's the question? Also known as a dewberry. I believe that. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. It wasn't like anything too special tasting, but I just never seen fruit like that before. How was South Beach, Janny? Hey, Pearl Jam. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Thank you. I did not go to South Beach yet. I'm going tomorrow. I plan to go tomorrow for the stream, so we would go shopping or we would do the nightlife thing. Not quite sure yet. It's an Asian species of raspberry. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I knew it was some sort of berry. Hi, Mason. Hi, Ramon. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So, yeah, we figured it out. Now I can eat it. Good night, Dusty. But, W late stream, what's up, Mr. Cake? I know it's a bit late. Bien, ¿y tú? Bien. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Vamos a la playa. Okay. Very identified. Maybe beach stream gonna be crazy. You think so? I'm going on a Thursday, so I don't expect it to be too wild, especially post spring break, right? It's called 𝓬𝓵𝓲𝓬𝓴. Hey, C-Cell. They're Japanese pickled plums, but they're unique plums. That's why they're so small. Oh, really? So, okay, but that's not a dewberry then. So it's either a dewberry or a pickled plum. Is that right? Good night, Brian. How long were we at the pool yesterday? We were there for like a couple hours, an hour and a half, something like that. All right, Mason. Oh, whoops. That looks nothing like 𝓬𝓵𝓲𝓬𝓴. Let me show you guys up close. I think we're just as confused. High speed. What kind of remote job do you have, or is this your full-time gig? I work remotely, yes. I work in tech, so... Hey, Silky. This is what it looks like. This is the berry we're trying to identify. There's all sorts of spring breaks still rolling. But to your point, Ultra is at least over. Yes. Yeah, my signal has been acting up, I think, with the influx of people, and yeah, but we'll see. It should be okay the next few days. Should I post? Yeah, post a picture in the Discord. I would love to reference it and see which one it is. The algorithm loves berries. What's up, Mason? But yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to lately. I've just been working. I'm still working. And then just been streaming lately at night. So yeah, but that's my Airbnb situation. Did you go to Ultra? I did not go to Ultra this year. I went last year though. It was pretty fine. I think I distinctly remember last year I was like at Ultra. I was like, okay, I went once. I don't think I need to go again. But hi, Teardrop. But you know, I think if I got a group together, I would come for like Miami Music Week, or you know, just a bigger group would be nice, I think. But I think I would save my time and resources to go to other festivals. For example, the one in like NorCal, what's it called? Lightning in a Bottle? I always wanted to go to that one. And also Electric Forest. What subjects do you have deep discussions about? Like in general or on stream? Because we just kind of talk about anything. Doesn't need to be too deep. Right, guys? We can, though. DEFCON. Is my music loud as well? My desktop music? Let me know. Right. Gift of gab. What kind of festivals or events do you like going to most of the time? Most of the time, I prefer bigger events and festivals, like EDC. I don't know, I just like the idea of just a huge event like that. Can't even hear it? Oh, you can't hear the music? I used to go every year for the Winter Music Conference and I DJ'd for XM Radio. Very cool. It's interesting to know what you think about. I see it. And so you're speaking generally. Hi, Joker. Gotcha. Okay. There's no music? Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Just be at home for real. It's cool watching on my phone. I mean, either bigger or smaller. What genre? What type? Oh, usually it's EDM. I actually have not been to like a general music festival. I would say I've probably only been to raves. I haven't been to like Coachella even, or I think I almost went to like Camp 𝓬𝓵𝓲𝓬𝓴 one year, but I sold my ticket. Going to Tortuga this weekend? I'm not. I don't even think I'm familiar with that one. Hey, Silky. Try guessing again. Speaking of, okay, cards. I wanted to come out with some merch. All right. Hi, Profound. My music week is because of the conference that happens that week. I see. But I came up with an idea for some merch, and let me know what you guys think. But I wanted to create collectible cards. And you'd be able to purchase a pack, and you will get like random cards. And you can collect them. Jenny trading cards. And I can make it into a game. Jenny merch, right. So that was an idea as a county in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying. No, Silky. What did you see in the floor in Miami that you didn't want to tell us? Oh, I'm surprised you remember that, Profound. I don't think I can mention it, I'm going to be honest. Because it's explicit. Pokemon Jenny Edition. It'll just be like, just a card game. Let's see if we got a rare card from that. What are we getting? Okay, a rare Janny card would probably be like, me in a car. I'll be there Sunday. Very cool. Let's say we get a rare card. Okay, playing cards card. Yeah, exactly, Mason. It would be like just cute little photos like that. What makes the Jenny card more rare? The less likely you'll ever see me in that situation, I guess. Jenny and outfit here card, exactly. And then it can even be expanded. Yeah, Jenny in a car, because I don't have a car at the moment. Jenny streaming on time, that would be a rare card. Still, Jenny has not short attack. How about a shiny Jenny cosplay as a card? Yeah. Hi, Oogie. Thank you. Lag attack card, right. Jenny not lagging, doing IRL, that would be a rare card. Things like that, What's Jenny's HP abilities and type? Well, there are different types. for, they'll just be different Jannies. And what would they be used for? Good question, Lavender. I was thinking it could be a game. Like, it could even be Uno, but it'll be called Juno. I don't even know, are we allowed to use that concept? I feel like I'd get sued for that. Like teacher, janifest, rabbit, weather host. Yeah, exactly. Might just get a debit card cover with your face on it. Oh, that's one, yeah. Juno, yes. Unbannable Janny chat card. You still on your trip? If not, how was your trip? What's up, sick dogs? I'm still on my trip, yes. We are just hanging out tonight. We're not doing the whole going out thing, but... Or make a normal pack of 52 cards with a Janny pick on the back. Ah, that's a good point as well. I feel like definitely if I were to do a trading card game with me on it, it'd have to be very well thought out. So there'd be like different generations, right? So this would be like the first gen Janny. Have cards of different prominent Twitch chatters. Ah, yeah, that'd be great. Also, there was an idea to expand it to other people on the platform as well, and you can fight with other streamers. Heavy Oilers card, because trading card needs a bigger audience. Exactly. So, I mean, you'd have to like, I need to give some sort of incentive to collect the cards. And then value would go up, right? There'd be like a whole market. Stream perks, where the cards jump each other. So someone might have untimeout abilities while one has timeout anyone card. Yeah. So that could be really fun to implement, but it does get a little complicated implementing that. But I think that would be really fun to plan out. You could have a QR code that links to different Shaq freestyle. Look, I only got one Shaq freestyle in me, and I said it like at least 70 times. Your would be the Jester card. Tools and trainers to apply on the Janny cards. Yeah, things like that. You know, there could be energy or, you know, all of that. But, you know, that's just a dream right now. For a monthly fee, of course. The app comes out and you can scan your cards. Yes. But we would need to give an incentive for people to collect even. We just got to make them really, yeah. We need to build up for that. But we could start with like the first generation Janny cards. Hi, Shower. Have you been talking to the guy you met on the street the other day with the card game? Oh, no, actually, I haven't, but so funny you remembered that. But what's up, Shower? How are you? Shout out, Shower. What's up, Zero? Now what? Now you're stuck here. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I was just thinking about merch ideas that were just with like a little more thought, but I definitely still want to do, you know, like a shirt thing. I don't know. Clothing. I don't know. But I think it's something I've always wanted to do. Hi, Lonnie. Very hard to get it done, though. Yes. It would be more of like, it's just based on how like the stream stock is. And Janny coin is a stable coin now. janifest greeting cards. The thing is, though, I don't know many people who would use them. Agree, Steven. How would you stop the scalpers when the cards become too big? I don't even know. I haven't even thought that far if we get there. But, yeah, I definitely have to think of something. And then we can make our own brick and mortar called Janny Stop, like GameStop, or something, and we sell the cards there. Hi, MLB. Yeah. Whenever I do sitting down, like desktop streams, I'm usually, you know, like here, sitting down, talking. Usually IRLs have to be done earlier. Just Janny jeans. Birthday cards that have babes on them. No, I got it. Okay. The thing is, though, I think I'm just stuck between with the merch, the whole merch thing, because I want to be able to make or produce things that have use outside of just like the fan base. I don't know, the community. So people who don't really care too much about my stream can also find some interest in, you know, what it is. But I guess that is not really the nature of merch, because you buy merch to represent this person. So I guess I'm kind of like, what am I trying to do with the merch? What's up, FaZe? I don't know. But I think it'd be cool to make them at least useful to people who don't really watch the stream. Make money? Right. But I should just put something out there and see what happens. I try not to think. I don't know either. That's okay. We don't have to figure it out. But I've had merch ideas since forever. Hi, Super. I 3D printed little busts from a 3D scan of myself and placed them all around the office at work. That's kind of like merch. Yeah. And yeah, that sounds fun. Playing cards would be alright. Is that a dress? No, it's just a top and a skirt. I know what it is, but I'm getting like hives or like these marks. I'm stuck on bathwater. Zesty hand fans. But then everyone I play cards with some of them be like, who's that on the card? And then you have to explain, right? Sounds like you want a business idea and you want merch. Maybe do one of each. Right. You're right. I don't even know if I'm trying to start like a business. Ladea, thanks for the follow. Jenny, protein shaker cups. Ooh, I like that. Protein shaker cups that are also shake weights. So work out while you shake your protein powder. Hi, Digital. A calendar? Yes, that has always been in like bookmarked for me. Hi, Talisman. Hello. None of us work out. Who works? I want to chat if you work out. What's up, Chi-Town? I do have it pierced, yes. The Janny shake weight. Exactly. 4, 1. What's up, Cruz? We got some, okay, tell me how you work out. A shake weight protein cup. Yes. The protein would get everywhere. Well, with the way we engineer it, it won't, okay? They'll tell you work out, what do you work out? And don't say your hand, okay? I've been going for the last month. That's awesome. Did it hurt? 3 full body workouts a week, because going to the gym too many times is annoying. I see. Okay, so you just go hard those 3 days. Hi, Omni. Does lifting over 4 tons a day on my work count? Yes. Yes, it does. I actually like it a lot now. That's great. It's great that you found something that you enjoy that's good for you. You found a way to enjoy something that you need. All of you are liars and I'm calling the cops. Okay. 3 full body workouts every day. There are so many protein shakers these days. Make a thermal water flask for the gym. Okay. Thermal water flask, I see. Hi, Mikey. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying hi to you, Mikey, because you keep saying hi, Baldy. So that's not me, so you're obviously not talking to me. You could collab with a bunch of other streams to create the cards. See, that's what I was thinking, but that's gonna take a lot of planning. It's gonna require a whole team to accomplish that. And I don't have the budget. What's up, Punani? Janny stickers. I actually do have. I gave out stickers during last TwitchCon. Dr. Metal. I'm a thermal water flask, metabolically speaking. Metabolically, or you mean metaphorically? Hi, Law. Thanks for the follow. I'm like, metabolically. Wait. Like, metabolism? Hi, Turkey. Getting streamers to do work. LMAO. Yeah, you're lucky if they even show up on time. I mean, myself included. Okay? Metabolically? Oatmeal, thank you for the fit check. Okay, let's do that then. Real quick. I do have some, like, what is it? Marks all over from some sort of, I don't know, I'm not wearing any shoes. Oh, well, I do have shoes, hold on. Let me move you guys. Okay. Oh, shit. Hi, Dizzy. Thanks for the follow. Some kind of reaction. What are we talking about? We're jumping from topic to topic. Right now we're talking about Greenland. Okay, this spins. So what if we just moved it like, okay, don't mind all my clothes. All right, I have shoes as well. Let's move you right here. Yeah, we should be good. She looks like she can wrestle. Can you guys stop saying that? Okay. Are you like 4 feet tall? Here, let me. You guys see me okay? Oh wait, you know what I can do? Yeah, that's right. Now you can follow me. Oh my god. Hi, Infamous. I totally forgot this was a camera like this. Hi, Warzone. Hold on. So let's do the fit. I didn't know it was that camera. Yeah, that's the camera. This is the camera I've been bringing with me. But okay. Why didn't anyone tell me that was there? But this is the fit we're working with. It's something casual. Hi, Nuckin. So yeah. Literally just told you that was there. There's a fridge there. Gee, yeah, thanks, guys. Thank you. All right. So, yeah. You're working with a lot of, I tried to warn you telepathically. Well, I appreciate that, but it clearly wasn't enough. Guys, and they gave me my own workout set here. So I can like do pull-ups. How generous. Hair? Yes. So, guys, I need to cut my hair. What's up, RJ? How's your trip to Miami? It's been good. I'm still here. But, guys, I'm going to go blonde. A lot of hair. Yeah, it's just too much for me right now. You're always staying out here? Not really. It's like my 3rd time out here. No. Just for a little bit. But I also want to cut it. Okay, let me move you guys this way. Idea, sell your hair. Sell it? no blonde. You should sell the hair, like, as merchandise? Like, I'm not sure what you mean. Why don't I just give it away to people who collect hair when you cut it? Did your belly piercing hurt? It did for a second, like for when I got it, but after healing, it's like I don't feel anything. So, hold on. So, yeah. Wait, this is, it's a niche market. My cam died Sunday, so I ordered the OBS bot. Oh, yeah. OBS bot is great. I think you meant to sell it to chat, which is really weird. Sell your hair on eBay. Why don't I sell it to, or give it to someone who could benefit from it? What's up, Viper? Thanks, Annabelle. One hair for $1 each. Just a strand of hair. Thank you for the hydrate. Here, let me grab. You know what? I've been craving a smoothie every day since I got here. Should I get a smoothie? I could benefit from it. I don't doubt that. Thank you for the hydrate. What's up, Farm Life? Get a smoothie. Good idea. I like the way you think, Plex. Again? Yeah, I've been craving smoothies. I don't know what it is. I just need something fresh, you know? Oh wait, I forgot to do this. So yeah. There's a lot of space I can work with, so that's nice. Thanks for the follow. What's up, Dre? Hop on the smoothie train? Yes, so, Oh wait, I have other lights. Let me take care of this. Do you speak some Tagalog? I can understand. That's the extent of my, yeah, that's the extent of it. I've been craving something too, for real. What? What have you been craving lately? I couldn't win a marbles game for nothing last night. Yep. I know a few people who couldn't. All right, let me plug this in. Stay right here. What's up, Cred? I can say mahal kita. Yeah, I can say that too. There we go. Now, ooh, that's bright. Let's figure out which light works. So we get some more lighting here. There we go. All right. Did you dance to the club? Yes, I did for a little bit. Now, can we turn this light off? Does this look better? A little bit? It's bright. It's like the sun, a little bit. All right, welcome to the stream. Wow, I feel like I'm at home. But hi, I'm your host tonight. I'm Janny, and we are just chatting today. I'm gonna need to bring you guys up here so I can chat. Would you say you're a good dancer? I'm alright. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've done very much of it. But here, let me tell you guys the plan for the rest of the week here. How's my audio, by the way? My microphone is kind of like right here. Audio's okay? All right. As long as you can hear me, that's fine with me. It's okay, we're good, it's all right. Now I look like I'm being held hostage. At least it wasn't us. You're right. Here, Sarah, here, I'm gonna fix it. Cool. Perfect. All right. My leg. She's being held captive by AI. Well, okay. What was I saying? So the schedule for the rest of the week. All right, lock in real quick. I need you. So today we're gonna be doing just chatting, relaxing. I don't know what it is, but I feel like lately I've kind of outgrown the going out thing. I'm not sure. But I don't really like drinking that much. I need a strong drink after the fall. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be exploring South Beach, which we haven't streamed at yet this time around. If you remember last year, it was pretty busy. Hi Mushi, thanks for the follow. And then, what is it? And then Friday, I think it's going to be another IRL in Brickell, but I'm not sure. I haven't planned anything out quite yet. Saturday, I will be in Atlanta, so we will be doing a stream there. And then the next day, Sunday, I'll be in Austin. So I'll be streaming in Austin as well. So I'll be there until the 13th of April. Is that a dude's place? Lack of clean clothes and the hair gave it away? No, this is a hotel. Or like an Airbnb. Hi, Canal. No, okay, I was saying that I had an issue, okay? So I booked an Airbnb and I didn't realize that I was sharing a room with someone. So I can't stream from there. So I had to get somewhere else to do this. So yeah, that's why. I'm like, I can't do it. At least I just got this place just to stream, but I'll be back there. Can they hear you? Yes, they can hear me. They're sleeping right next to me. So that's why I didn't want to go out to stream tonight, so I just got a second, or place to stay for tonight. What's up, Vi? At least they know before. Yeah, well, I didn't realize I was going to be sleeping in the same room as someone. So who's moving the camera? Oh, I have a camera guy. I'm just kidding. It's following me. My face. So I missed it. I missed using it. But yeah, that's why I'm here. And then, yeah, so I'll be in Atlanta on Saturday for just a day, and then Austin for a week. I'll be back home, I think, is it the 13th is my last day? And then I'll take a few days off, and then we're going to do our alphabathon on starting the 15th of April. But yeah, and then after the alphabathon, I'm going to take a month off. So just letting you guys know now. And I'll explain why, if you guys want to know. What's up, Happy? A month? Which I've never done before, by the way. A month is crazy. Well, I've been streaming for the past almost 3 years with no... I mean, maybe the longest break I've ever taken it was like a week for EDC. What's up, Chronic, by the way? No January? Well, January's over. Oh, July, you mean, right? No, July. So if I were to take a month off, it would be like in June. And I'll also be moving around that time. So I'm so sorry to just drop that bomb on you like that, but... Tomorrow's my 32 months. It's been consistent. Yeah, so I'm sorry to just drop that on you. I'm sorry, but you know, I have to tell you. It sounds good though. So you're doing calendar shoot in Fiji for a month? Moving again? Well, my lease ends in LA. And I'm gonna be honest, I do not like living in downtown that much, so. You're moving again? Listen, I know I moved a lot, but I swear the next place I'll be there for a while. Plot twist, she's moving here. No, I think this is too far for me right now. I don't think I'm doing East Coast. Gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, this is just like, you know, something I've just been marinating with, but I can be convinced otherwise. I can be convinced to not take a break. I'm pretty easy to convince in that sense, but a lot, Dre, yeah. We've definitely moved a lot together. What's up, Amir? Your place is a little whack. Do you mean my one in LA? Or which one? But that is the plan so far. Any questions? What's up, Zach? WJ moving to Hell, Michigan. Hell is wherever I'm at, so don't need to move for that. But yeah, now take the break. Yeah, so I was thinking, you know, I'm gonna do my alphabathon, like marathon stream. That's like a whole month, like 26 days of streaming. And then into May, and then my lease ends in June, so I might as well take that time to move, you know? I have a question. I love you. Have you ever been to New York? I have. I've just visited, but I enjoyed it when I was there. I did want to move to New York for a long time because I wanted to go to grad school there, but I don't have plans on going to grad school anymore. So that is, and you know, it's expensive as well. Your job must be going well. I mean, I could have taken the break. I don't know. It is though. It is. But that's not the reason why I would take the break. Grad school for what? It depends. Before I got into the position that I did with my work, what's that, baseball? I would have gone in for like teaching, like comparative literature or something, English. I would have wanted to teach. Jenny with the Tims. But if I had gone to grad school after, because I started working full time in tech, I would have gone for something more related to my work now. But I'm not sure how difficult that would have been to go to grad school for like computer science. What's that, scum? I'm still in Miami. I was telling everyone that I had got an Airbnb and I didn't realize that I was sleeping next to someone. I was sleeping, it's like a hostel, you know, where a bunch of people sleep in a room, and I didn't know that. So I couldn't stream at my place, so I had to get a different situation. But yeah, I don't know. I should read, but yeah, that's why I've been doing mainly IRLs. But I wanted to just stream here today. My heart, it hurts. What's up, Wildflower? How did we not peep? Listen, I was rushing a little bit. This was a really last minute trip, so yeah. But I'm like out of there. So what's up, Itsy boy? Blink twice if you got kidnapped. Here, maybe this will help. What's up, Joshi? Reading is fundamental. Yeah. You know what though? I was under the impression that I at least had my own room. I didn't realize that I was going to be sharing or sleeping right next to someone. Like if we both probably like touch noses. That's how close we are. What's up, David? What's up, Dre? Reading is hard. They got you in the Red Roof Inn. No, this is another Airbnb, but yeah. Have you guys stayed in a hostel before? What's up, Grim? Anyway, before you guys become alarmed, I will be changing my hair soon. So it's gonna be lighter for the summer. Just letting you know. What's up, Eric? No, I'm in Miami still. Hi, Dia. Sharing a bed. We're not sharing a bed, but it's like a hostel, you know, so the beds are next to each other. Hi, Stunts. Yeah, I've been out. I've been out for a little bit, so yeah. Hell not. Am I sleeping next to a stranger like that? I don't know why I did that. I should have gotten my own situation, because that's what I did last year. Low taper fade. Yeah, I'm getting a low taper fade. So okay, quick. Teach me all the terms for a haircut. At the barber. What are all the terms? What is this? What is the fade? I know fade is like where you fade the hair, right? What's up, Joshy? Curious for the Atlanta shirt? Me too. Are you gonna show us around more? Yeah, I'm going to South Beach tomorrow, and then I'll be. Yeah, and then I think Brickell on Friday. I'm not sure. Valley Girl at it again. A chili bowl cut. Is that real? A blowout? So you're telling me you guys go to your barber and you're like, hey, can I get a blowout? I've seen some barbers like, you know, do your brows, they shave for you, sometimes they kiss you, sometimes they sit on your lap while they're giving you your haircut. I've seen a lot of different situations at the barbershop. Because I hate driving to downtown. Yeah, I'll be there just really briefly. Give me a skin fade with a bonanza blowout. I usually say, hey, can you blow my back out? You do not say that. Jenny watching too many reels? Yeah, yes. But $20 tip. I know haircuts have gone up though. I'm not. I'm definitely not. But I'll have to look up all the terms and stuff. But I want to learn how to give a haircut. And then we can test it out on a wig. What do you think? You've made it to the Airbnb for sure. Bro got a ring light and went from $30 haircuts to $80. Okay, if you pass a barbershop and they've got like black walls and like golden accented furniture and like they're selling this really obscure pomade or something, you know that haircut's gonna be like $60, $70. Okay, bye Grim. Thank you. I'm one of the biggest of the homies. Thank you. Big Dog's pomade or some shit. Yeah, it's like Big Daddy Uncle's pomade. That's what they call it. We all got a guy. Do you guys cherish your relationship with your barber? I'm so curious. Because I know there's a thing where like you can cheat on your barber. Is that right? If they serve alcohol at the barbershop, it's a $100 cut. Yeah, some barbershops, they have DJs. So I've seen a lot. My salon artist, you mean? Salon artist? I had a barber in 14 years. One will cheat on their boyfriend before their hairstylist. I don't pay for haircuts. I just do it myself. I'm gonna learn how to give a haircut. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have someone be my. We're gonna just play around with the hair. I have a stylist. She's new. I don't trust dudes cutting my hair. Why not? I used to love my barber. Then he started charging $75. Yeah, it's gone up a lot. Definitely. All right, I'm gonna take a seat. Hold on, let me fix. Let me move you guys like this. Every dude cuts the same. Yeah. I don't know. I usually get a different. I don't have like a hairstylist that I go to personally. Because I don't really need a lot. Like, I just get a trim and sometimes long layers. But I'm definitely due for a trim or something. Yeah. It's getting way too long. Hi, Max. You can make so much money as a barber. What's up, Mai? You're growing it out? Thanks, Buster. I think at some point, it gets to a point, at least for me, for myself, where my hair starts to like wear me, as opposed to me having my hair, like my hair becomes my whole, just me. Haircut stream. I can do it right now, I just don't have any scissors. I would trim it. But yeah, again, before you get alarmed, I'm probably gonna dye my hair a little lighter. So just a little bit for the summer. Just to say that I've done it and tried it. And then if I don't like it, I'll just go darker, gradually. Get a volunteer. Now I get a dude who wants a skin fade. No idea what that is. But you know what? I can take a guess. Hi Pogi, thanks for the follow. Have you ever gone blonde? I've never gone blonde before. The closest would be I've gotten like highlights, but it did not look that much lighter. Kaisenat's account got hacked? Really? On Twitch? What's going on? What type of blonde are we talking? I can show you guys some reference photos that I have. That's why the stream would be funny. I'm growing to my ass, so I don't need a winter coat. You know what? I get that. Mine's already kind of there. What's up, Giovanni? Thanks for the follow. His account is banned? Who hacked it? Do people not have two-factor authentication? Or I don't know. I guess everyone's susceptible to it. That's wild. What happened? I have no idea. I wonder what they did. You can hack through two-factor, right? Hi, Thing. What's up? Hi, Scummy. Thank you. What's up, Tranquil? No, it's back. They're fixing it. Okay, cool. I just followed him today, too. It was you who did it, Buster. I only have one authentication. You should have two. The dude is a wild card. Yes, and that's what makes him a good streamer. All right, what was I saying though? Okay, yes, so the next stream, I'm going to learn how to give a haircut. And then I'm going to try doing it. So I'm going to do it on a wig first, and then I'm going to try doing it on someone in real life. So who would like to volunteer to ruin their life for like 3 months? Let me get some water. Not me. I got you, Chromie. I'm bald anyway. Well, that doesn't help me. I'm due for a haircut. All right, I don't know how I feel about doing that kind of stuff. What kind of hair are you gonna be cutting? I just want to learn how to do like a fade, you know? Hi, Mr. Clipper. Hey, Manny, a little off the top. I'm just kidding, don't touch me. Understood. Jay's giving free haircuts on South Beach tomorrow. Oh God. Free haircuts blindfolded. Wait, wouldn't that be such a good idea? You're a genius, Shower. How do waxing? I'm down if it's free. Oh yeah, I'd give free haircuts for sure. Because they're not good. Thanks, Manny. That would be a great idea. Thing is though, I would need to get okay, let's plan this out. What do I need for a haircut? Oh God, I'm just gonna be giving haircuts with no experience. If you do that, you do it after 10 shots of tequila. A trimmer. Okay, so we're gonna need a trimmer. We're gonna need like a comb, right? Maybe some something to spray water out of. And then just, you know, that's it, I think. Maybe I need to provide my own chair. Blindfolded is crazy. Can you line up eyebrows? I could do that. I mean, I could. I can't do too complicated of a lineup, but I could definitely do that. You can even prank a stranger. Now you're gonna give a haircut. Well, that is the prank, okay? You one of those barber capes? Drinking water or beer? Ooh, we're cooking, guys. I think we have something ready. But we'll see if I can actually go through with it. Because honestly, I don't know how comfortable I'd be fucking up people's lives like that. Just playing around with people's hair. I mean, even if people consent to it, like, it's not gonna come out good. Just shave it all off if you fuck up. Bring the blood clotting powder like they do in war. Schedule me for an appointment for a haircut. Maybe what I can do is I can learn a little bit of it in the day and then just see what happens. It's just hair will grow back. Yeah, but you say that, but then until you're the one with the bad haircut and you have to, you know, manage. Point is for me to pick up lots of girls with their haircut. Gotcha, okay. Well, what's up, 𝓬𝓵𝓲𝓬𝓴? I don't know. We'll see. You know what? Let me DoorDash a wig right now and a trimmer and then we'll get your eye. Give them all bowl cuts. Let's see. Actually, no. This is like, what is it? Almost 3 a.m. here? Takes a week for mine to grow an inch. It's quite fast. Don't matter the cut if it's free, right? It does matter a little bit, I would say. I think we'll be fine, but I just gotta, oh wait, I need to charge my laptop real quick. Miami has a lot of things, but I don't think a wig at 3 a.m. is one of them, unfortunately. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. I don't know what I was thinking. Also, Shower, do you know anyone who does hair well? I wanted to go a little lighter. I'm not sure if that's something you have to schedule out months in advance, though. But, yeah. I don't know. The people are probably booked for a while. Hi, Cosmic. Thank you so much. A haircut a month is excessive. Only every 3 months. The last haircut I got was back in last year in July, I believe. Usually I have to schedule pretty far in advance. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Especially because whenever I walk into a salon, people like their faces are, they just don't want me there. All right. It's too much hair. Especially, imagine like going up to them and asking for blonde. It's their worst nightmare. So, you're right, Manny. What's up, Joker? Don't worry, I'm the one deciding what I'm gonna do with my hair, and I think it's gonna be like, just once. I'd like to try it. Same, long hair is a big job. Yeah, and I know it takes, WRU Tanks, thanks for the follow. I know it takes a few sessions to get to a certain shade or bleach. What's up, Julian? Thanks, Sweatier. I know some great hairstylists. They're insane. What's up, Steve? You trying to change up your hair? Yes, just for the summer. You can start with a balayage. Yeah, I have seen that. That would probably be the most ideal. They keep going lighter and lighter, little by little. Ah, I see. Yes, Mandy, I am. Thank you, Playtime. My plan was like I was gonna go light as I could, or as light as I wanted to, and then if I don't like it, I can gradually go darker. Probably the healthiest. That makes sense. Have you already went to South Beach's trip? I have not, but I'll be going there tomorrow. So yes. I don't really have too much of a plan, but I was planning on shopping and then maybe exploring for a bit. But I've just been so tired the past few days that I didn't want to do an IRL tonight. So we're just taking it easy. Yeah, Eric, that's the plan. Oh God, I hope it, I don't know. I don't know if my conscience will let me just do that to someone's hair, but Lincoln Road could be cute. Lots of shops there. Yeah, I like it there. Yeah, Manny, for sure. Maybe a little stop in Key West. The Keys, right? I've been to the Keys. It's kind of a drive, no? And I don't have a rental this time. All right, I'm gonna sit for a little bit. Oh wait, this is gonna fall. Keys are a few hours away. Yeah, I've driven there like the first time I went to Miami, because it's the southernmost point of the United States, right? All right. Let me get the light. All right. Oh wait, where's my phone? Hawaii is the southernmost point. Bit of a drive, but could be worse. Too bad you're in subbing in Kansas. I talked to my cousin and see if she could fit you in. Fit me into where? What is the most memorable thing in Kansas? I'm curious now. We're gonna go like this. Warzone, thanks for the hydrate. Corn. I don't like change. Why would you download unnecessary updates like to your hair? Just to try it, just to say I've done it. I think I've always been a little curious, so that's mainly why. But what's nice is like I can always just go darker. Like hair will always grow, so the change could be temporary. But I do know blonde is, or just any light hair is always gonna be maintenance. The Chiefs, not really, they're in Missouri. Yeah, well, okay, again, so yeah, I'll be taking that month off probably in June. But just telling you now so you guys are ready for it. You're gonna be okay. Eagles are better anyway. Manny. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I know when I do take the break, I'm gonna get an itch to stream like after the first week. That is way too long of a break. A lot of people have taken month-long breaks, no? In their careers? It might be too long. Who do I ask every day in Discord if they're streaming because they don't have a schedule? You guys will be okay, but yeah, I need to re-upload a schedule. My schedule at this point is just whenever I can. I just stream whenever I can. Oh wait, let me fix this again. Sorry, I'm doing like a scuff setup right now. I think a break is a good idea. Yeah, I think it's necessary. Oh. Being burnt out sucks. Yeah, I think I didn't realize how burnt out I was until sometimes it's very like difficult to just start the stream. Not gonna like it, but that doesn't mean it's not good. I think I would still definitely stay engaged with, like in the Discord and all that, but yeah. What would you like to do with your time off? Well, I do work, so I still have to work, so I'm still working. But otherwise, I would probably spend some time with like people in real life. Just get back into like a different kind of routine. I feel like my routine kind of revolves around streaming. Crocky, thanks for the follow. Hi Wapo. What's my Discord? Oh, it's pinned at the top of chat. I accept your decision and hope you're making healthy choice. Thank you. That means a lot to me. What's up, Crocky? How are you? But yeah, basically just take a break from, I don't know, having to work overtime for streaming sometimes. And just to get re-inspired, I think. Consistent when you say you're gonna stream. Yeah, but now you know when I won't. I'm not just gonna disappear. I will tell you. I would love to collab sometime with you if you're open to it. We'll be come on to. Oh yeah, Wapo, what kind of content were you thinking? I need to get back into collabs as well. I'd love to plan something. Jenny's sick of our shit and hates us. All right. Yeah, you said it, not me. Okay, no. That's not it. That's not it. It's because I care about, I don't know, I just want to give good content. So, there's a lot of pressure sometimes. Everyone needs a break for breather of life, so understand it. Thank you. Taking a month break, then saying you need to get into collabs. Well, my month break won't happen until like 2 months from now. April, May, yeah. Any collabs you're hoping for? Not really, but I feel like I'm long overdue for a lot of them. Any collab, but one collab I'm hoping for is the Kai collab. Kai's not, I'm just kidding. That was never a plan. Yes, Todd, I agree. You aren't gonna last a week. I will miss streaming, I think. I probably don't need longer than 2 weeks. Didn't you do a collab yesterday? Yeah, I did. I was on Maddie's stream. That'd be cool, some collabs. I do gaming stuff, I don't say anything. I'm doing a 24-hour subathon this month, and I'd like to have you as a guest for a little challenge. Okay, what is this challenge? Too toxic for you? Who's too toxic? RC, thanks for the follow. But I want to be able to do just more cool things. Is Discord the best way to get in touch? It is, yeah. How about you guys? But I'm getting a free blind haircut from Jenny tomorrow in South Beach. Oh my god, no, I don't want to ruin your hair. I would love to see you though. 100 sushi roll challenge. I've done 50. I've done the 50 sushi roll challenge. And I did all 50, but I did count like, you know, sashimi. What's up, Panda? How are you? Where do you eventually hope to end up career-wise from your streaming? That's a great question. I love being asked because I feel like it's a different answer every time. I mean, I don't know exactly. I think I'm still trying to figure that out. Usually I would say like, the end goal with streaming is to like expand my other socials and just the general influence, or like, yeah, the general influence, the orbit that I have. Taking a break to learn how to cut hair. Yes, I'm becoming a barber. That's my calling. What's up, Facto? Welcome in. Thank you. What's up, Max? Have you been to some of the cool beaches in the Miami area? Yeah, I have. This trip, no, not yet. Hi, Y2. Final destination? Hi, Gas. Is that a hostel? This place? No, I'm not in a hostel. I was in my first Airbnb that I was staying at. But that's why I'm here, because I didn't want to disturb my roommate, I guess. What's up, Merlin? I feel like a little moon watching your planetary orbit grow. That's so cute. I love that image. But yeah, I think I still don't really know, and I think that's okay. I think the more general goal for everyone is to just grow until you get so big that you explode. Okay? Like grow your influence. Daily life of a software engineer stream. See, I would make videos like that. I should, but I just don't because I'm too busy working the actual job to oh, come on, it's done. It's just the lighting. Also, it's the humidity, I think. It puts some moisture back into my hair and my skin. Thanks, Joker. You don't fit inside a box. I mean, you do physically because you're... Okay, Chromie, get to the point. Get to the point. Stream while on the job. I don't know if I can do that. But if you're a streamer, okay, what's your answer when people ask you what your end goal is? Because the thing with content is like, there's no end to it. You don't just like stop. I mean, you can stop one day, but the idea is that you grow, but then it's like a content creation cycle. You grow, but then you want more. There's always more that you can be. So it just never ends. How come you haven't uploaded on YouTube for a while? I don't have an editor. That's pretty much it. Hi, Ian, or is that Ian? Yes, hi, Ian. For me, it's just to make people laugh. What's up, Barry? Mine is hobby. I do not have a schedule. I go live when there's content to stream. That makes a lot of sense. And we also have a loyal community that you can focus on making content full time. For me right now, it's just hitting partner, baby steps. Yeah, for sure. You can stop streaming when you do the 300 biscuit challenge. Yeah, I can stop streaming and then I will stop living. So, yeah. True, I know some streamers that want to be an actor or work in corporate content creation. Right, and honestly, I think that's really cool to like know what you want. I think for me, I want to be a weather woman. That's what I want to do. That's my end goal with streaming, is I want to actually become a weather woman. You need more humidity. I do. Everywhere else that I am, I'm dry, and my skin is gray, and my hair is frizzy. But here in the humidity, I have a little bit of life. Hi, Sat. What's up? Long time no see. You should put your weather stuff on YouTube. You know what? I could try to become a weather woman by becoming a meteorologist and taking that route. Weather Lady Jenny's the best. Be a weather woman. Put in a section in the live you do. Yes. I should be a weather woman. Are you serious? You were a great weather person on stream. Thank you. You guys believe in me? Can I do it? Can I be a weather woman? Are you traveling? I am, Hung Flo. You got way too much online to be a weather woman. What do you mean? It makes sense. Your home country is humid. Exactly. Weather streams are amazing. Thank you. Learn Spanish and go to a South American country. They'll hire you as a weather woman. I see. I don't know. It seems like it'd be kind of competitive, right? I mean, it's still... there definitely is, at least in South America, it's like also entertainment. Don't you have to go back to school to be a weather person? Yeah, you have to be a meteorologist, right? That's cliche, but you can do it. You can do anything you set your mind to. No, I agree with that. I agree when it's other people, but when it's me, I can't do it. No, but I get it. Yeah, I think I could. No, you had to predict the future. Garcia was a great weather woman. She really made you pay attention to what the weather was like. Hey, Rack. Thank you. That means a lot to me. The head of Disney was a weather guy. It's all about the conclusion that no one really cares about the weather. Well, I mean, regardless, maybe like more mainstream entertainment would be cool, but who knows? I'm just glad that I'm alive. Okay, that's it. It's all about, okay, thanks, Chromie. And for practice, you don't have to be a meteorologist. Look at a few sources, middle it out, and tell us. No need to understand the data. Most weather reports are bottom line info. No mini courses in nimbus clouds, the bars of pressure, most moist levels. Gotcha. Well, I mean, are they reading off a teleprompter, or are the weather people like freestyling, or not freestyling, but improv? Can you act? I haven't really tried. We can like collab on faking the Mars line before they do? A teleprompter, right. Can you act? Ever done any theater, any kinds of pageants? No, I haven't done really any sort of theater. No pageants either, but yeah. How old were you when you knew you wanted to be a streamer? When did I start? That's how old I was. Yeah. Basically when I started. It was just something I tried. It wasn't really something I was like working toward. What's up, Fear Ryan? Gotta make a new movie, Janny the Almighty. You should pull up a script and try it. Being a weather woman? Yeah. So you knew that you're not telling me that you're not, I'm not joking. Thank you, though. Yes. No, we're gonna do a weather stream, though, again, soon. I think I still owe you guys one for April. It's April, it's a new month. We can do another weather report. Hi Axel, what's up Kaji? If becoming a weather reporter, don't wear green. Some teleprompt, others understand just the info they get from the real weather bureaus, and some Netherlands, that is, are meteorologists that went on air. Gotcha. Interesting. Alright. You could collab a weather stream with a real meteorologist as practice. That's a good idea. Okay, how can I get in touch with a meteorologist? I gotta start doing this stuff. You're a meteorologist, really, Wapo? We need a weather report for April. Any meteorologists in chat? Or maybe I can just find it on Craigslist. Yes, I will make a Craigslist listing. Ready? You know Asian Persuasion from Drewski Show? You know she streams now, right? I don't think I'm familiar. Call the local weather station or I'll do it for you and say I'm your agent. Okay, let's do it. What's up, Chaining? How are you? Hi, Scott Mac. Yes, I'm still in Miami. God, I keep getting these rashes. Wait, so you're gonna meet a urologist? I'm gonna meet all the ologists, okay? We're gonna bring a gynecologist, a meteorologist, a urologist, and every single ologist. We're gonna bring them in here and they're gonna debate about the best ology. Yes. Whoa. I'm fine as you. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you. We're just hanging out and talking about ology. A psychologist, surname weather report. It will be sunny, 35 degrees centigrade. Some clouds. Okay. Rhisologist, yeah. Slow down there, Janny. Okay, thank you guys for the ideas, though. Yeah, I'm gonna be a weather woman. And you're gonna see me on the local news. Giggling my ass off, alright? Okay, I need some lotion, because I am struggling. Outside a college with a sign looking for a meteorologist in training. I wonder how likely we will find someone. Okay, sorry, I'm putting lotion on. Doing the weather in Spanish. What if I started my own station, though? Sure that place is to have like bed bugs or something? I don't think so. I haven't been on the bed. I think I'm just getting some sort of reaction from something. Doesn't hurt to try. LA Local News featuring janifest from Twitch, or go full humor and retell what your weather app tells you. By the way, best app for me, and I tried many. Wonderground. Thank you. What's up, Diego? All right, yeah, all great ideas. I think I will definitely pursue some of them. We'll see. There's so much we can do. I appreciate your help. Make a station, but do the news as well, but only good, uplifting news. That reminds me of when we were first quarantined, and what's his name? Jim from The Office, right? That's a genius idea, but this isn't the kind of isn't this kind of your own station already without the hidden charges, taxes, and fees? Kind of, yeah. Yeah. What would be really cool is to try to rent out an actual studio and do like a video, yeah, like video station. Isn't that just podcast, I guess? What's up, Poe? Yeah. For some reason, I've always been against starting my own podcast, just because I'm directly combating the fact that everyone starts a podcast, so I'm trying not to as well. I just feel like it's probably, whatever podcast idea I have, it's probably already out there. Oh, Manny, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Hi, kid. What's up? Just build the news desk with a green screen. Good point. The anti-podcast podcast. I think podcasts are cool, though. Barry! Thank you so much for the 2,000 bits. Thank you, Barry. W, can I get some W's? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wait, you didn't say the TTS. Counting tiles colored pink and admiring the glimmer from the new sink. It's in these mundane moments that we blink and fail to see they're more precious than we think. That was beautiful, Barry. Thank you. You're getting me emotional. The Anti-Podcast Podcast is a great name. janifest. I think podcasts are very entertaining, though. I just think, for me personally, I don't know yet what I'd have to offer for conversation that doesn't already kind of exist, you know? Get investors. You so badly want to do something different, but it could also be holding you back. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. That's a good point. You just gotta believe in yourself. I have to believe in myself, that's it. Ever thought of going onto a podcast, like the Whatever podcast? I actually haven't. At least not like that one in particular, or like Fresh and Fit. Mission accomplished. Podcast is the way to go, but it's also what you want to do with that podcast to make it entertaining and stuff, right? Because there's only so much time in a day. What makes people want to listen, like use the time to listen to your podcast as opposed to others? Poo Talk, other podcasts? People just want to know who you are. That's definitely a thing as well. Hi, Magoo. Those podcasts are a trap, not gonna lie. A trap for the guests. You look like this. I'll listen to you talk about various shades of blue and its impact on the world. That'd be interesting. Genuinely, that'd be interesting, though. They'll do good in a podcast. You just need an opposite. Yes. And I need to be more firm. I need to stand on my opinions. And, because I tend to, like, yield. No, it wouldn't, Jenny. It would be nothing. It would be everything. It would be different, you know? Alright, so see, what's up? And I'm okay with that. You just need an opposite? Who's my opposite? Who is my opposite? Let me think. Controlled opposition to want to succeed. Yes. Controlled opposition. I like that. You yield your woman. Okay, what? What? You could do a localized report for 100 bits. The spot on Twitch that might give you instant weather. You know, Barry, we kind of have that kind of set up already, but I can't do like live reporting quite yet. I'm a genius. I am Janny. Yeah, you can be Janny. Come on, come here and take over my stream right now then. Wicked Witch. Who is evil Janny? What gives you the impression that I'm not the evil one? What do you mean? What if they're the good Janny and I'm the evil Janny? If you have any questions, let me know. I've produced 2 podcasts. I see. Okay. Hi Dre. What do you mean you're finished? Baby Yoda, thank you for the hydrate. Hi Eternal, how are you? Hi Fathoms. A storm chaser. On your break, can I stream on your account with a wig? Yes, you can take over. I mean, I could run reruns just to show Twitch that I'm still active, but I don't know if I want to do that, really. But that's if I want to fight the algorithm with my bare hands. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Eternal. I feel good. What would be your go-to conversation in your podcast? I would definitely need to be someone who plans out topics. But my go-to, it would just be, I don't know, I like miscellaneous. I'd want them all to be sort of connected and then, you know, just the tangents happen. But maybe just news, culture, pop culture. Twitch won't be around in 5 years? Really? What will replace it, or what will be the downfall of Twitch? Once you have a podcast going, promote it on the freeway in the billboard with your picture. Maybe just a rerun once a week. I watch your runs when I can't be on because of work. That's why I think you should run them. Interesting. Okay. You are a partner. You do not have a certain amount of hours per month you have to be live, so reruns are handy. No. Once you're partnered, you just have it, and you don't need to maintain it. I believe. Yeah. Are you in a hospital room? Yeah, I am. No, I'm just kidding. People also didn't think this would be around 10 years ago. Then we would miss you. I'll be back though. Twitch is just a byproduct of a decadent society. Therefore, people will get desensitized and move on. A decadent society? Wait, I'm trying to understand. What does that mean more specifically? Live from the insane asylum. Yes. Yes, let me just, what is it? What do they wear? People will get desensitized and move on. It's not an insult. It's hard to explain in this box. Okay, that's fair. What's up, Marmarks? Straight jackets. Yes. He would have already done that after 15 years of it. Amazon saving Twitch by a thread. I mean, isn't Twitch in the red at this point? As far as like money. But anyway, I don't know, what is the counter argument though to like say the successful streamers who've come out of this like high, who are basically like celebrities, they're huge. I mean, aren't they also, I don't know, I just feel like they kind of keep Twitch around as well. That person has a perfectly cromulent argument. Okay. What age do you call it Twitch? Quits on Twitch. For for me personally, or in general, I don't think there's a specific age. I think there's an audience for everyone. But for me, I'm not sure. Maybe another 5 years or something. 15 years ago, I got a weekend pass from the mental hospital, never went back. Did something happen, Janny? Everything. Everything keeps happening all the time. Things just don't stop happening. Streaming will always be around. Twitch has never been profitable, but it is the top streaming platform. Yes, definitely. But there's a lot that comes out of it. Can't even understand what Kai is saying is that, well, I mean, whatever you feel about Kai, I think we can all agree that he's very successful. What's up, Joseph? The founders ditched this platform for a few bills. Twitch is a stepping stone. Right, okay, I can see that. Twitch, can funnel to other platforms. Twitch will be around forever. This is home. Yes, this is home. So everyone get comfortable. This is home. Never watched a single stream. You should. They're pretty. They can be pretty entertaining and wild, like very hype. What's up, Alien? Just the drive-on message as usual. Oh, wow, you're so sweet. Thank you, Alien. The streaming work ethic is noticed, and I wish you well. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I hope you have a good night. I mean, isn't streaming still really in its infancy? Lately I've been thinking back to that one graphic I saw of how, or like streamer retention, like how long people continue streaming for. So I think it was, what is it? The first 50% of people stop within the first, is it 3 months? I'd have to pull the graphic up, but it was on Twitter or X. Home for another 5 years and the mods are fired. When you're comfortable, you can do anything. No, it's not. It just seems that way. The last thing you want to do is end up like, I don't know that acronym. No, with Justin TV at its infancy. I see, but I mean like in the grand scheme of, of things. The graphic turned out to be fake, but then someone posted an accurate one. Still very cool though. Oh, really? Man, I need to tap in a bit more. I stopped after 2 years. I see. Okay, I'd love to see the more accurate one. Yeah. Everything. No, yeah, I'm good, Magoo. Darkseid filled the most hated e-beggar. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to look into that. When you say e-beggar, do you mean someone who just like begs for money from their community? Is that what that means? Or support? Hey, Bag. Can you please go help my first take a peek at what she's doing on stream? Wait, what's going on? Is she okay? Let me see. Oh, she's doing face painting. Actually, she's doing such a great job. I think that's Stitch, right? Nice. Well, let me pull up my stream. There you go. Sorry, yeah, it's her birthday stream, so I think she's doing a front page stream as well. A survey of US live streamers found that 26% stream a few times a week. Okay, hopefully this is the accurate one. 22% daily, 22, and 16% once a week. While 17% stream a few times a month, and 12% less than that. This indicates that a significant portion of streamers, potentially over 30%, engage sporadically, which could imply they stop soon after starting if they don't see quick success. Yes. Okay. Dude did the homework? Yeah. Sometimes I can't really decide where streaming falls into like the hierarchy of how easy, like ease. Like, is it easier than edited content, or is it harder? I guess it just depends on your stream, your community. What's up, Hydra? What are you doing? Doesn't even exist? Oh, what are you doing? I mean, YouTube, you have to edit. Right. No, Hydra. But, yeah, I don't know. But I've always found streaming to be one of the easier ones to get into. I'd say it's harder if you're just putting in a lot of hours live. Yeah. There's definitely not as much like post-production, but you know, there's still a lot of stuff that goes into it, like the planning and the promoting. Sure. That depends indeed on a lot of things. Some have a passion in stream, others only do IRL, some just game. Right. You know what, guys? I'm gonna become a Valorant streamer now. I've decided. That's my calling. Okay, I'm done bothering. No, Audrey, you're fine. You have a good night. W. Do you feel drained after your streams? Like, would you say it's exhausting? It depends, I think. I usually feel pretty good. I feel like accomplished after it. Sometimes though, 0-1, thanks to the follow. And I feel like a lot of people are, you know, susceptible to like feeling insecure at times about like their stream and their performance. I just don't want to keep doing, or like, you know, produce any bad content like anyone does, but I think the nature of streaming is that it's not always going to be like exciting all the time, and it's just like, it's just real life. Hey, what's up? Is it, I can't read. Dab, what's up? Oh, okay, Hydra, thank you. That means so much to me, thank you. But yeah, I think over time, I've just gotten a lot more critical of myself. So I think that's why sometimes it could be draining, but overall, I feel very accomplished. What about you, Shower? How do you feel? Right, Fans, exactly. Is this your calling to retire soon? I really don't want it to sound like that. I'm just trying to talk like real about it. But yeah, does it mean enough to you? Okay, type shit. Sit down. Hold on, my mic is still on, right? It'll be like one half of a sad day. Mama ain't raised no quitter though. I'm like, what? Well, Hydra, how do you feel about streaming? I'm so curious about, I mean, I feel like a lot of streamers go through the same things though as well. I choose streaming over you. Okay, respect that. Take it that way, so it feels good. You must love streaming, right? Warzone, thank you for the hydrate. Accomplished for sure, but physically drained definitely. Feels like that only because I try to be super high energy and I feel like I'm on. Seem very relaxed, not anxious, and I admire that. Thank you, thank you. Definitely still feel that anxiety as well, but I also feel the pressure to keep up like the energy. So yeah, I choose it over anybody. It's my happiness. That's awesome. What do you like about it? I think we should have deep convos about life together. Let me know. Okay, well, we could do them right now. I'm curious, like, I want to know what what you like about streaming. Making others happy makes me happy. I see, yeah, I like that. I like that too. Like, I think I would do a lot to make people laugh or, I don't know. I think that's one of the first things that I try to figure out when I meet someone is, okay, how can I make this person laugh? Hi, Odorlin, thanks for the follow. When I'm done streaming, I feel physically exhausted. Yeah, I also feel physically exhausted. I feel really sweaty. Like, not in a gross way, but like in a hot way, okay? Just kidding. I feel like hot. It's definitely a lot of energy, even if it's like mental energy. And yeah, when I was a kid, I went through shit. YouTubers helped me through it. I like doing that for others. I've been streaming since I was 14. I'm 21 now. Oh wow, were you always streaming on Twitch? Working my face off, thank you. It's like an itch in my brain. I was lying, I don't stream. Definitely lots of mental energy. Yeah. And I still think I'm very lucky though to have like a lot of back and forth with you guys. I think that's really cool. I think that as you grow though, naturally, you're going to have to just be the content more. And chat is kind of just sustains themselves. It's good to remember you can just chill and relax and you don't have to put on a big performance all the time. People are here for you, being you. Yes. That's great. That's a great thing to say, for sure. And I think I definitely need to be reminded of that. So, yeah. Actually, thank you again for paying for my kidney treatment. God bless. I know some perfectionist streamers, they sort of exhaust themselves. Others doing it all the time and still got huge viewer numbers. Stream as long as they like. So 1 hour, 14, whatever their energy gives them. Right. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's so much to have to plan and be a perfectionist. But I think streaming has helped me like just loosen up a little and not be so anal about things. Look at me, I'm the content now. Yes, you guys, look, you in chat right there, you're the content. Okay, let's get to the real shit. Okay, be so what? Anal! Be so anal! Try to invest more into your content, you can grow. Invest more as in like what? I'm open to the advice. Barry, thank you. Thank you, Barry. W. Hi, Cheesecake. Okay, this song is crazy. I'm sorry. I need to change it. Thank you. Janie, are you admitting you like butt stuff? Guys, anal...
I like the back and forth too.
Thank you so much, Barry, for the 1,000 bits. Thank you for the follow. Guys, anal means more than just penetration in that region, okay? It's an adjective. Like uptight or anyway, it's fine. Where are you, by the way? Why is your room bland as shit? Alright, I'm in an Airbnb, okay? Because the Airbnb I was staying at before, I didn't realize it was a hostel, and I was sleeping like next to other people, and I just couldn't stream there, so this is what I'm working with, which is totally fine with me. Alright? You have to be consistent though. Watching streaming is a habit, and to get viewers you have to make people form a habit of watching you. Yes, what did they say? How long does it take to build a habit? Is it 21 days? So I just gotta stream 21 days straight. Oh, you are a perfectionist? You do come across semi-perfectionist, the sweet spot for streamers? Yeah, I think I was way more of a perfectionist before. Like, when I streamed before, I couldn't even, like, move. I couldn't get it. I wouldn't check my phone. I would just lock in and, like, try to do the best thing at every possible moment. I don't know, but now I'm just more like, you know, I'm just doing whatever. Are you in a nursing home? Me and Maddie Webster. Okay, why are you just saying that out loud right now? All right, you can't. What are you saying? What's up, Pioneer? Jenny looks like she's streaming from a Scandinavian jail. You don't know what I've done. Okay, I'm just kidding. I haven't done anything. What's up, Knox? Thanks for the follow. You don't mean stubborn, right? The hostel story is insane, by the way. I would truly die. Maddie, oh my god, Maddie. I just pulled up your stream. You're doing your face paint. It looks so good, by the way. I tried doing face paint. I would never be able to do that. Truly an artist. The hostel stories, yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it, but my issue is that, like, like I said before, I do not want to be, like, in anyone's way, so it's just, I have to kind of wait on people, and, I'd rather just be able to be comfortable in where I'm sleeping. I just don't tell bad. That's not scientific. Am I the only one here trying to help, Janny? Yeah, tell me what I can do. Some things you just can't help though, but. Hi Knox, what's up? It's the only place you know, so you got it. Okay. Hi Beltran, thanks for the follow. Hi Source. Don't feel bad, Jenny. 90% of the time I don't even see chat. And I'm, oh, by the way, happy birthday, Maddie, again. Wait, is it past midnight? Yeah, it's past midnight already, but, you're just winging it. Let the aura guide you. All right, aura is guiding me to the club. Let's go, guys. I'm just kidding, I can't go to another club for a while. You're staying in a hostel? I was, yes. What's up, Johnny? Thanks for the follow. To hide, okay. Is that where it's, Curious Johnson, thank you. I heard Hydra has a girlfriend. Well, someone send the VOD. Bro, my mod? You're... Florida has hostels? Yeah, they have hostels everywhere. What did you do that other stream? I missed it? Which stream? Viewers swipe more and more. Market is saturated. Some want to be a full-time streamer. Is the market... Okay, how saturated... Yes, the market is saturated. But, I feel like... Isn't there, like, a huge turnaround with streaming? Like, a lot of people leave, a lot of new people show up. What's up, Death? People leave and show up. Why'd you vanish? Okay, did you know Hydra has 2 kids as well? Well, go tuck them in, Hydra. They're waiting for you. They're hungry. Where are your wings? Oh, what's up, Johnny? Gigi Johnson? Okay. No, I don't. Hi, Death. Got packed. Hi, Young Buck. Thanks for the follow. Ooh, I love a good Hydra crash out. Wait, Hydra, don't tell me you're live right now because people are coming in telling me you got a family, you got 3 wives. What's up, Key? Twitch has a 10% decline, where YouTube grows 6% on average each year, and this is more this year. Twitch has a 10% decline. Okay. Yes, he's live. All right. No, I'm not. She's live. All right. Well, what else? What else? Everyone, tell me what's going on with Hydra's life. Yeah, go support Maddie, by the way. She's doing a huge stream, a huge bid-a-thon. Shout out Maddie Coles. Twitch is losing money. Yeah, always, right? Hi, Icy Boy. Thanks for the follow. That's why there's no more half-off TwitchCon tickets for partners. Are you Asian by chance? Ethnicity, I mean? What other way could I be Asian? But yeah, yes, I'm Asian. If I were lighter, I'd be V because it's next to you. That's cute. How often do you drink? I guess I go in like phases. I don't drink. I just drink socially or like for stream, but I don't know. I feel less and less inclined to drink nowadays. Janny's Irish. Yeah, I'm Irish. Yeah. Yeah, clearly. What's up, Nate? I love when people just blatantly lie. Like, it's a very obvious lie. It's just the funniest thing. Yeah, welcome in, Johnny. Probably might be losing the product because there's no longer, what did you say, Fathoms? Drinking bores me. It just, like, it takes me so long to recover from drinking, so... And then I just feel like, I don't feel as sharp after. I've been drinking 3 years since my last relationship. I'm 100% that dude. What's up, self-paid? Thanks to follow. You see it in statistics. When viewers come in and click away very soon after, streamers' value drops. I do not know Twitch's algorithm, but I do understand activity in chat and TVV are main value parts of the sum of being promoted on the platform. What I heard, and don't take my word for it, is it's hours watched, which I think goes in line with what you're trying to say. Hi, Wickman. So yeah, hours watched. So I guess viewer retention or just streaming a lot. I guess you can like try to brute force it a bit. You can like stream a lot, but also be, you know, good at it. What's up, Rico? Thanks to follow. I mean, subscriptions were once like under. Thanks, Buster.
OMG, 20 months already. You
Jesse, thank you so much.
Also so kind. Keep up your beautiful personality.
Thank you so much for the 20 months. I appreciate it. Hi, Queez. Thanks for the follow. W sub. You guys are so nice to me. Thank you. Now we gotta balance it out. Someone has to be mean to me. I'm just kidding. My late 20s. My mods keep me in check. Like that. They keep me humble. Never have been in a relationship. That's fine, Johnny. Now really expensive is like 25. Your number, Hydra, come on. You're the best. Oh, stop. You know that I think about it, Hydra's so good at Fortnite, and he's really tall, and he's always been a great friend. Okay, how much did he pay you? Yes, this is true. All right. I sent her 10 gifted. Stop. Did he actually? Because I believe that. You moved? It's been a while since I've been in the stream. I did not move. I'm traveling right now. I'm in Florida. I'm in Miami. What's up, freak? Thank you. That's only because I like if I didn't. It's psychological warfare. No, it's from the bottom of my heart. It's from the bottom of the payout, is what you mean to say. I didn't send her anything? Oh, wow. So what switched? I think he's such a great guy off stream, and he would make a great date for Lilo and Stitch. What she's saying, that's your friend, listen to her. We gotta talk about this. Yeah, kid, I do. Invest in Janny coin. Not my coin, by the way. Freak thinks of the lyrics. Streaming is a... Hold on. Is a lot... streaming a lot is not the key. Many do that. Mega, thanks for the follow. Let's say 2 hours a day and stagnate year after year. 100 peeps clicking away after 10 seconds, or 20 active chatters for an hour. Advertisers like the 1 hour more. Hi girl, what's up? Investing is another word for gambling. Let's make a deal. You talk to Maddie, Maddie gives you an... Come on, that's a great deal. And then what do I get? Out of that. Out of that. And then what, I get like $100,000 wired? All right. Okay. Good night, Todd. And free food. Everything a mad could give to an angle like you. I'm an angle for sure. An angle of a cute angle. You'd be satiated if I'm involved. All right, what? Watch him say cute. Yeah, I knew he was gonna say. I knew he did that on purpose. What's up, a dude? Can you stream? Okay, come on. Pan for thanks for the follow. Eve's Johnny, what's up? I'm not. No, I am a obtuse angle. Come to Papa. No. What is chat talking about? We are talking about the different types of angles. There's acute, there's obtuse, and right. Is it right angle? That's 90 degrees. How far Key West is from Lakeland? How do we get here? You see Mighty Cole's looking like right now? The look she's working with? Yes, wait, is she doing the Stitch? Is that why she brought up Lilo and Stitch? I can't share my screen on here. My setup is all scuffed right now. But check out Maddie Cole's stream. I think you still have it on, right? And I saw Celise. Reflex angle. What's up, Psycho? She did. Has to be at least 5 hours away. Whatever angle that is. Okay. Well, okay. I'm trying to imagine in my head. Acute is like when the sides of the angle of one side is like bigger than the angle of the others. I forget, but she had 2 years of UNC. That's so cute. Yeah, I tried doing a face painting thing like that. It didn't turn out very well. Didn't have enough talent. Acute angle has cute sides. Right angle, left angle, current angle, Lakers in 5. Okay. Acute is when you look in a mirror because, oh man, that's sweet. You guys are so fun and flirty today. What's up, DeJearn? Miami changed you back? Well, I'm still in Miami, so I think Miami is a portal because I went in last year and I changed, but now I'm back in the portal. I'm gonna come back as the Janny before Miami. So it was like Miami Jenny never existed. Hi Pearl Jam. What's your favorite part of your trip so far? My favorite part? Let me think. Hydra, stop. Hydra's that meme that's like, I'm so ugly. I think that's here. How good are you in math? Probably not as good anymore. If it isn't my favorite buff stream, I'm not buff! Fire Blaster, thanks for the follow. Like, I'm gonna crash out. Are you in your bedroom? I'm in your house, Biggie. I'm in your walls. Okay, my favorite part of the trip. Let me lock in for that question real quick. Favorite part of the trip has been the weather, if that even counts. I would say, surprising Maddie. I think that was the most fun thing. It was such a sweet moment. And I was happy to like be a part of that. What's up, Angel? I'm in your walls is crazy. I haven't really Pearl Jam out. I'm also kind of short, so I don't know if that would work out. What's up, Big Fern? Hi, Yogi. I'm also short and buff, so I'm just kidding. I'm not buff. Good night, Adjustby. Nice talking to you. Thanks for the sub. Acute angle, lesser than 90 degrees, obtuse angle, more than 90, right angle 90 exact. Did anyone notice I wrote angles? Angel? Okay, Chromie, good question. What's up, Anthony? Hi, Serby. No, do not run that poll, okay? If you do, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna walk out the room right now. Hi, Leito. Too late. Stop! You guys just want to humble me, huh? What are you looking forward to do in your last couple of days? So, tomorrow I'm going to be giving free haircuts at South Beach. I'm going to attempt to do some eyebrow lining, what is it? And I'm going to use a trim. I'm going to give some fades. That's what they're called, right? Low taper fades. So we're gonna offer free haircuts at South Beach. Hi Serby, I'm good, how are you? Why is buff so bad? It's not bad, but I don't know. Jenny Blends, that's my barber name. Hi A1. You can fade. I can fade into you. You work for Sport Clips? Okay, I don't know how to do any kind of haircut, but I'm gonna learn a little bit and see if anyone would be down for a free haircut. Janny cuts come through is so funny. Free haircuts and then give them mohawks. Hi Tito. Free haircuts, but I'm gonna be blindfolded. I'm gonna hold the camera. I would just set it up, you know? And the thing is, I would need to set up like a chair as well. Yeah, Pearl Jam, I could do that. Hi, Dan Dog, how are you? Fade into my heart. You're not a hairdresser or something like that? I'm not, but I'll make that very clear when I give out the free haircuts. You think anyone will actually do them? Or be willing to be an experiment? I'm good. How's Miami? It's been nice. Been really enjoying the weather. And yeah, it's just nice to explore and spring here. How are you? Jenny's crazy enough to be a hairdresser. I didn't know that was a thing. Free cuts. They're gonna be called Jupiter cuts. No unibrow here. Excuse me. Sorry. I miss Florida weather North Carolina? NC is North Carolina, right? Weather is too bipolar. Yeah, I definitely like it mainly because of the humidity, which I know some people don't like, but I really like it. Sure, I'm bald-headed though. I heard the Carolinas are beautiful though. If I was in Miami, no lie, I would do it for content. I know, but like, I just would feel so bad. You remember Anthony Davis from yes, I do remember Anthony Davis. It is beautiful here, just boring. I see. What would you consider not boring? Like, what is North Carolina missing, or states like North Carolina missing that make them boring? John Cena or Pete Davidson? What kind of question is that? That's a crazy question, Pete. Do you watch sports? Nightlife, people. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. San Diego has the best weather. It's not like I'm gonna get any girls we're married. It's just a would you rather. Would I rather what though? Like would I rather like give them a hair, like who would I rather give a haircut to? Streets are dead 24/7. Yeah. And I don't mind living in that kind of environment. I think just having access to like, you know, people and fun, but yeah, I get that. What about what's it called? Myrtle Beach. Is that nearby? Even the gyms are dead? Where's everyone? How does the music not interrupt the stream? What's the secret? I just keep it low. Charlotte is cool though. Any plans for future trips? Well, we just have the rest of this trip, and then probably not. I'm just gonna move and then lock in. And then take a break. I'm taking a break for a month. Myrtle Beach is cool. Oh, South Carolina, got you. Who would you rather give a fun date? I see. This is not the poll I wanted. Let me see real quick. People don't even know what they're voting for. Like, we just have this weird ass poll there. Hi, Z Baker. Thanks for the follow. Thanks, Black Flames. That's been 8 votes. There's been 8 votes. No one knows how to vote for this poll. People have less money for fun stuff since the needed stuff is getting more expensive each week. Yeah. Why don't you come to Memphis? I'd be willing to show you around. I would love to go to Tennessee. One day. One way to find out the number difference in men and women here. What do we... Oh, for the poll? Buff John Cena. Alright, come on. Okay, I'm gonna move some charging stuff real quick. Hold on. Poll was ass. Thanks, Z Baker. She needs the perfect angle. Hi, above average. What's up? Your boy getting naked on live waiting for your DM. What? Who are you talking? What? Yeah, I couldn't see the first option in the poll. Yeah, me neither. That was actually a trick poll because you shouldn't have voted for John Cena because you couldn't even see the option. Cool up the stream. Chronos, thank you for the 5 subs. W. Can I get some W's for Chronos? Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the 5 subs. Congratulations if you got a sub. Hi Abu, thanks for the follow. I feel like I'm kind of slurring my words. I'm sorry. I'm getting sleepy. Thank you so much for the subs. Thank you. I think Cena won it, which I don't know how. We need a W emote? Okay, yeah, I should. There are many emotes we need. Go to bed. Go to bed. Have you drank any tonight? I haven't. This is the sub song and then she wonders, okay, come on. Do you think John Cena is gonna beat Cody Rhodes? Yes. Hi Richard. Yeah, good night. No beatbox tonight. Yeah, no beatbox. I think my life changed after that. I'm not doing that again. Hi Vincent. I need to stand up for a second. W in WrestleMania? I just put $200 on John Cena. Wait, no! I don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm getting... Nah, it's cool. People bet on wrestling? It's fake. Yes, $2 a drink. It wasn't too bad, but I got greedy with it. It's predetermined. Raj's just joking. Why does it look like she has a hospital bandage on? It's because I'm sick. Sick in the head. Alright. Raj knows it's fake. Yeah. Raj knows, yeah. Okay, I'm having this itch here. Yale dumbass if you call wrestling fake. Yeah, it might be predetermined, but you gotta be an athlete to do any of those stunts. He cooked. I need to also do a boxing stream soon. We had a goal for it. We hit it. I need to do that. Alright, Baker. What's up, FaZe? Often do you work out? I feel like I get asked that a lot. Should I just add that as like a redeem somewhere or like a command? I don't know. Nowadays it's like really different and really sporadic. What time is it though? Okay. Imagine falling 20 feet and landing into a table with spikes on it. Yeah, that takes some level of athleticism. For your rash on your foot, guys, compose yourselves. What happened to the gym streams? I ended up traveling instead. Hi, Go Ring. What's up? All right, let me see. Let me pack Pearl Jam's bags. What? No, that wasn't even a crash out. Ooh, I'm excited for the Janny crash out though. I'm ready for that. I think I'm gonna crash out right before my month-long break, and then so that it leaves you guys wondering whatever happened to Janny. Yes, I am planning my crash out. Row shipping him out. Jenny needs rest for 8-hour stream tomorrow. Oh, so tomorrow's stream is gonna start at like... Kronos, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Thank you. Thank you. Wanted to use that. I feel like one day I'm gonna say hi to Jenny, she's going to crash out on me. I do crash out on you a lot already. Well, I don't actually crash out, but I start to crash in. Okay. The torture to come. Tomorrow will start when Jenny gets on Twitch. Tomorrow's stream will start when I say it starts. That's my schedule. That's my new schedule. But no, tomorrow's stream will probably be a little early. No, I don't know about early, but you know what? Let's just say it's gonna start around 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Pacific. She's staying on business. Memory really did change you in the best way. Tomorrow will start at noon. I gotta work, guys, so that's also why I need to like push back streams and stuff. I gotta work. How about let it start when it starts? Yeah. Tomorrow she will start during her break. And then finally, Micah, what's up? I've been good. And then finally, Friday will probably also start in the evening. And then Atlanta stream, I think I want to start it earlier in the day. Atlanta stream's probably going to be a little longer because I want to stream. That'll be our only stream there. So we will experience as much as we can together. I don't know what he's doing with misspelling crash. What do you... She haven't crushed out. Okay. Where you at? I am in Miami. Stream starts when Janny's on. Yep, Manny, that's right. You know. I'm on Final Destination 5 now. Did you get to the one where they're in the tanning beds? Because that scene was a core memory for me growing up. I was very scared. Very, very scared. Yes, kind of, Micah. Vacation, I'm still working and stuff. And then, yeah, Atlanta stream will be earlier in the day. And then I'll be in Austin for the next week. So, it should be fun. A workation, yeah. Something like that. Janny's last stream is Miami stream. You know the ending of 5 is the beginning of part 1? I didn't. Hi, Novel. Yes! I'll be in Austin starting on this Sunday. I'll be there for a week. Novel, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Much love for Austin. Thank you, Noble. Not allowed. Thank you so much. I'll be in Arizona, leaving tomorrow. Oh well. Oh no. Going to Texas? Yes, I'll be in Texas. I've been to Austin before though, but not for longer than a day. I've definitely heard Austin described as like the LA of Texas. I don't know how accurate that is. But I do want to go to 6th Street, so here, let me get up real quick. It's so humid in Texas. It's humid here though, but I like it. That's insane. What? That they call it the LA of Texas? Barry, thank you for the 100 bits.
Piece of the hype train doorknob.
Yeah, it's a hype McLaren, so you can take one of the seats. Ooh, Aquarium is my favorite bar when I'm drunk. When you're already drunk. Okay, Aquarium, is that 6th Street as well? Chromie, thank you for the bit. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for the hype train as well. Collab with Catcher, Emily, and Austin. Now, I don't know if they would want to collab with, or I just mean because, you know, I don't know how that would work. At 6, it's fun to watch the fish. Oh, there's fish? Can I swim with the fish, though? That's the question. You could live anywhere in the world, where would that be? Honestly, I kind of want to go off the grid. You can swim with the turtles. Nice. Swim with the sharks. That's what I want to do. Yeah, sure, but you might not be allowed back. I'm the girl who streamed for 100 years. Is this lore that I don't know? Hi, Zoink. Thank you for the follow. When's the cruise trip? Cruise trip. I've not taken a cruise, and I don't plan to for a while. Not until I become a swinger. I'm just kidding. Hey, Zoink, what's up? Check out Black's Barbecue in Austin, Texas. Okay, barbecue. Off the grid is an amazing response. Hi, Gur. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, nowadays I think I just want to, like, just soak in the sun, make my little coffees and matchas. Yeah, keep it simple. What's up, Manny? Thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. Did not expect that answer. I don't know, something shifted in me. Not sure what it is. Maybe I was changed back. I'm literally afraid of being in the ocean. Understandable. It's very big and vast. She was dead serious about that joke. Got assaulted by homeless when I went to Austin back in 2019. I'm sorry. That's awful. Matchas for sure. Coffee's gross. Colt, thank you for the follow. I don't know about you, but I adore the smell of coffee. It just, like, it's so nice to me. Would you rather be lost in space or be lost in the bottom of the ocean? Lost in space or lost in the bottom of the ocean? Well, I wouldn't survive either, right? I'd say space. Yeah, space for sure. That was easy. A frat maybe? Lost in space. Ocean's scary, yeah. Because you're just like, your senses are probably... Dejan, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Did never expect you off the grid. I expect you to like the... Just because you are... Oh. Thanks, Manny. Hi, Rare Bree. Thank you for the follow. Vincent! Thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. What's up, Walking Dead Man? W Hype Train. Choo Choo. Well, it's a Hype McLaren, so honk honk. Okay, I'm getting itchy again. Stop itching. Thinking of the open ocean is crazy and scary. Yeah, it's just because, like... Barry, thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you. W. Thank you so much. So many, yeah, W, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the positivity tonight. Just tonight, though. Give me a second to fix my... Thank you, WU guys. I think I know what's causing me to itch or get my skin to get irritated. A story time? Oh, that would be so fun to do. I think I'd want to like pick a few stories and do like live adaptations of them, recreations of them. Wouldn't that be so funny? I'll be kind of mean next time then. Bugs in the room? No. So I got these fake nails, and they're not very good, but I think sometimes when I touch my skin with them, they get a little irritated. They're not very great, like amazing quality. So what's the theory for the itch? So that's what I think it is. Like I touch my skin somewhere, and then it just like gets more irritated. Can you just read us a book? Yes, I can. I used to do that. We did Bikini Book Club. It is, Micah, yeah. I'm getting these tattoos removed though. It's been a process. So I haven't finished Metamorphosis. Yeah, well, we read chapter 1. The story for the itch is that she slept nose to nose with what? Hydra season. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you playing? Were you playing Fortnite or what? Shout out Hydra season. Go give him a follow. Show him some love. He has 3 wives and he's got a family to feed. He's got 2 kids. Thank you for the raid. I need you to raid after scaring you. You didn't scare me. You're fine. You're not scaring me. I don't. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in, everyone. Do you have a PS5 or a PS4? I don't have either. I've never had a girlfriend. Really? That's cool. The 3 pyramid guys gave you their flaw. Yes, they did. What's up, Jay-Z? Did you get cold and off to bikini and head towel in the windy snow when you did the Tim Hoffman method? Oh, I was cold. Even after I took the warm shower, I was very cold. Hi, Abby. Thank you for the follow. He's lying, by the way. I'm not. All right, good night, Hydra. Thank you so much for rating me. Guys, go give Hydra a follow and go show him some love. Silver, thank you for the 1,100 bits. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Abby. What's up, Lupin? Thank you guys for the hype train. Thank you so much. Silver. All right, level 4, we start shaking ass. I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. Hi, Giorgio. Thanks for the follow. Barry, thank you so much for 300 bits. Thank you. What's up? Thank you, Abby. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate the love. But yeah, as I was saying, go give Hydra a follow and tell him you... Never mind. Yes, let's do that. I think I'm gonna stay up all night. It's really late for me. I haven't been here in 3 months. It's my... What? Well, we are welcoming you back with open arms. If you leave the community, granted, like nothing terrible has happened, hopefully you're always welcome back, and there's no hard feelings or hostility or anything, no matter what, okay? 3 nice attributes of Hydra. He's got wings, scales, and dragon breath, because he's a dragon. What's up, RK? Thanks for the follow. Time is a donation, or This is a donation. Wing scales and dragon breath. Thanks, Manny. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna pass the love on though, but yeah. Again, tomorrow, I really do want to give the free haircuts at South Beach. I'm not sure how feasible that is. I don't even know if like security or the police will let me set up like a chair and give out haircuts, because there's just gonna be hair in the wind. Oh, Chromie, no, it's so you're right. I gotta be meaner. Nothing bad happened. I was just having so much sex. It's staggering. I'm a handsome fucker. Wow. Why do I say wow like that? Wander, thanks for the follow. I really am in my auntie phase, I guess. No way, Chromie, really? Hi, Pooh. That made me close out of stream. Yeah, why did I say wow like that? Why did I say wow like a disappointed English teacher who came back the next day after you guys were acting up with the substitute teacher? Thanks, Fairy. You're always welcome here. This is a safe space. Unless... I'm just kidding, it's always safe. You guys were so well behaved today. So you know what you deserve? Unless what? I'm just kidding. I was trying to make a funny joke, but there's nothing funny I could have said. I know when to abandon ship. Okay, I know when to abandon a joke. I do not have hubris. Okay, no, that was funny. Be on your guard. I guess you best call the local politics house there. South Beach is a public area. Miami Beach has strict rules about activities. Right. You can't just set up a chair and start cutting hair on sand without permission. Serena, thank you for the follow. You just lied. What did I lie about? It's not a lie if I believe it. Okay. But yeah, we'll see tomorrow. I don't know. I have the civilization effect. I wanted to hear your joke. Let me try to think of a joke. Remember you called me big back like 7 times thinking I didn't hear you one time? Did you fall asleep, by the way, and stopped watching? She would never lie. Okay. I'm not perfect, for sure. Yeah, I just woke back up. Good morning! Yeah, I gotta be up, so, this can't last forever, unfortunately. But I'll be back soon. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It's the sweat. Yeah, it's the sweat. Thanks, guys. Let's see. Perfect is a bourgeois construct. I thought it was mathematical. Nice and supple. All right. If people didn't know the context of that, Chromie, then that would be strange to say. My BBL is perfect, right? Like, I'm about to leave Miami with blonde hair, a BBL, and 0.5 milliliters in my lips. Okay. Raw, the booty eater. Okay. Can I have a taste is crazy? What do you mean by that? What do you think? Never mind. I'm gonna stop being wild like that. But a genuine curiosity for the... Never mind. I meant to say Raj, I suck. It's alright. I should have just been a no-face streamer. Go visit your McLaren friend. We have a McLaren right here. It's called the Hype McLaren. It's in chat when you guys support. Want to watch Daria? Yes, I'm down. Do you guys want to get in my Discord and watch some episodes of Daria? No face streamer? Yeah, there's some streamers who just like don't show their face. I didn't really need to explain it, but yeah. Didn't you do a no face stream once? You know what'd be so funny? If we did a stream where I wear like a mask or something, and then we do an actual, never mind, it sounds dumb. I thought I was cooking. What do you know about Daria? I love Daria. You just call us Hype McLarens. Yeah. If you were a no-face streamer, you'd... What, Chromie? What do you mean? What are you trying to say? Anyway, guys, my dream is to become a weather woman, so please show some support and spam your local news stations with my stream, because I am going to be a weather woman. The mass streamer. Some people have done it, though, and it's understandable. I definitely would... I should have like a VTube version of me. IRL weather woman, finally. How would that work though? Like, do I just go around reporting the same weather over and over? Thank you for the follow. I was saying I'd be the only follower because I love you. You love me? Hey kids. I told my local news station about you and they called the cops. So that's why I'm in this insane asylum right now. Just go up to people. Okay. I gotta get better at that. You know what I need? I need a microphone with a fake news station on it. Chase tornadoes or do live news reports. I can do a pretty good teleprompter voice, or like a, I don't know, I need a script though. Or like, yeah. Give people IRL weather reports. There's like a certain cadence or like inflection in your voice when you do like an anchor or speaking voice, which is so funny, I think. But I think I could do it. Hi, Dodie. What's up? How are you? Follow cars abiding the speed limit and chase them. I'm not gonna chase a car. They said you're running around with a pole and a cell phone asking people if they eat ass and thanking Coochie Sniffer 78 for following you. I wish Twitch had edit message options. I'm saying Twitch needs to add the ability to thumbs up or thumbs down a chat. Like, I want to see chats get upvoted and downvoted in real time. I think that would be really funny. Thanks, Manny. Or say we're looking for blank, or insert description of person next to you, IRL, who has been reported to rob a bank. That would be horrible. Why? They do that on YouTube Live. Twitch also needs a translator. Both ideas are good. Someone would say hi and get 54 downvotes and never come back. Well, maybe something only for subs. I don't know. I like your ancient Rome style. Right now? I missed the dislike button on YouTube. Everyone would just thumbs down all Daltona chats and it would be mean. I can see how it could get mean, but there's gotta be like a way maybe where you can limit. I don't know. So a thumbs up react system behind a paywall. Yes? But yeah, it would get very toxic if there was a thumbs or a system like that. But it'd be so engaging, you know? You're so funny without trying. You crack me up like Daltona's crack. Daltona's crack is crazy. So rigged. Thanks, Dodie. I'm gonna cut it now. I'm just kidding. I do want to cut it though. This is where my old hair, or like my damaged hair, is. So I can like cut that off and then go lighter. You can get a single girl's name right to save his life. If I own Twitch, I'll make this motherfucker sexy. If you're afraid of this like button, it's cowardly. Hi Jay, thanks for the follow. Well, the idea is like, yes, people would abuse the upvote and downvote system. And it'd be very toxic, and it would be very difficult to foster like positive communities because people will just dislike for fun. Hi Jay. So much more relaxed in this new Airbnb. Yes, I was telling them about the hostel situation that I was in. Only subs should be able to thumbs to a comment. How about instead of this, instead of thumbs upping or downing, sorry, what are you trying to say? Giving thumbs up or down, just do +1. Just respond to a comment with +1. We're going to start a new system in the chat, okay? And see how long it takes to catch on. So if you agree with something, you can do +1, -1, but you got to respond to the chat. You respond to the specific statement you're applying to. If I own Twitch, I would sell it to Mr. B for $500. Then spend it on Hennessy and luxury cigs. What happened to the B&B? Nothing, it's just like I didn't realize I was staying in a hostel, and it got very hostile. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm so daddy coded. But anyway, yeah, so it was, I just didn't want to stream, you know, in a hostel. Hi Yan, thanks for the follow. Dusty Jones about to be in some serious debt. We need to set a counterclaim to turn the positives and negatives. No, I'm saying, so if you guys are doing plus or -1 in the chat, you have to respond to the comment you're plussing or minusing so that we know what you're agreeing with or disagreeing with. What's a hostel? It's like a temporary residence, but you're sleeping in a room with multiple people. So usually it's like a bunk bed system. In my case, it was like just 2 beds, and you just kind of like sleep with. It's a cheaper option than like getting a hotel room or something. So you said it was hostile, and I was thinking the hostile environment, they were just existing, and you don't appreciate the existing. Well, it's not that. It's just that like I feel very. When I live with someone, I just tend to like want to stay out of everyone's way. +1 if you've seen the movie, A Hostel. Yes, the horror film. Oh, I haven't seen that. Right, if I go into the negatives, Elvis will automatically start on stream. Now people are gonna bribe people into doing +1 to their chats. What makes you feel that way? I think it's just the way I grew up. You know, I think, I don't know if it's specific to an Asian household, but my parents taught me to not take up like any space, be very considerate of whoever you're with, and kind of yield. How do we reprogram that? Right, because I can't feel like I can't do anything in the hostel. So when you rent anything, would you not look into what you're getting? I thought I was getting my own room. I didn't realize that it was gonna be like a shared room. So yeah, but I'm okay with it. I just, I wouldn't be able to stream there like this. A hostel is a budget-friendly type of accommodation that typically offers shared lodging for travelers. Right. Go to the hotel and shake my shit. Okay. Yes, so instead of a hostel, it's called a ho-tel with an E. And it's just a bunch of people shaking their, shaking their shit. Aren't they all shared rooms? Double bunks and stuff? No, this is like, how do I say? It's someone's place, and they just have a couple beds, and they like rent out like that. But it's an all women, situation. Can you intimately throw objects at me? How would that work? I've just realized, why are you looking like the girl from Lilo and Stitch? I know who you're talking about. Are you talking about the sister? That's the only other one I know. Throw that generic poster behind you. Yeah, like what is this? Like I don't feel like I'm at the beach right now. I feel like I'm in a cell. Start with the toaster oven. Yeah, Nani. I just wanted to say toaster, but auto ask correct. Maybe say oven. Nani's the sister, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna. So again, a few announcements. I'll be streaming some more this pretty much like every day. For the next week, I'll be traveling to Atlanta, Austin. I agree, kid. And I'm very appreciative of it. I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna go lighter, so don't be surprised by that. I'm also taking a month off of streaming soon, so yeah. Those are all the announcements, I think. This is the type of Airbnb to have a workout room, but it's just yoga mat and half a dumbbell. I know. April Fools? No, you're gonna cut it just the ends, right? Yeah, just the ends, just like this. But I do want to keep the length. GG's. Hi Popsicle. I don't know though. I could be convinced otherwise. Is there an Irish bar nearby? There's always a backpacker pub nearby hostels. They go hand in hand. Oh, really? Well, this is not like a formal hostel, I'd say. This is more of like, I'm just describing it as a hostel, but it's like a, maybe it is considered a formal hostel, but it's an apartment condo thing with multiple beds. Yeah. I want a Janny calendar, and every month you have a different hair color and fit. That'd be kind of cute. Yeah, and maybe cosplays. Yeah. Oh no, my low battery. Looking at the Airbnb after, and I'm collecting your hair and selling it in your Discord. Do not sell, please. 1 month hiatus and comes back as the real buff. Okay, come on. Now I'm not gonna do it. Hi, bad boy buff. Thanks for the follow. Okay, come on. Can't I just be petite, Jamie? Okay. It's a halfway house for travelers, and they can come and go as they please. L battery. Hold on. Alright. Well. Whoops. Well, that's our time to call it, I think. All right. Let's do this. Make sure you clean up before leaving. I will. It's a little messy, I know. Okay. Barry Henderson.
Have great safe travels, Jenny. You are a W-Goat interactive chat streamers.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for your engaging chats. Thank you guys so much for being so sweet to me as well. F? I don't know, I've been playing advanced difficulty Minesweeper and it's so fun. I love Minesweeper. Can I eat your hair? All right, Chromie. Imagine someone coming in and saying that. What are you going to have to say for yourself? Can I eat your hair? It's crazy. All right. Well, that's that. That's that on that. Can you explain that, Chromie? Chromie's just being funny, right, Chromie? I mean, I think the same stuff, it's okay. -1 is crazy. No, Manny, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you for the great laugh and smiles, Jenny.
Thank you so much for being here and just talking to me. You guys make me laugh and smile. See? what? Can you eat your flakes? What, my booty flakes? The fuck? Oh yes, I need to like get my rank up in poker. Like tonight, we're gonna watch Daria. Wait, is the raid even going through? I can't see. No milk, most artificial smile ever. It's not artificial. It's just not real. I'm just kidding. Why is Elvis level 40 on poker? Elvis been grinding. Nervous? Fine. Okay, you didn't have to say the nervous part. But yes, you're right. Did it go through or I can't tell? Someone let me know. I don't know if we're rating out or not. Maybe we did already. I'm lost. Well, bye. I love you.